안녕하세요. 안녕. Hola. All that good stuff. It's Soprano Musings. And I did not know that I can go live. I just thought of that on my way back into my studio. And I remember that I have a video that I'm supposed to edit and all that stuff for everyone. And I haven't done it yet because of reasons. It's on my phone and I'm not all that tech savvy. But I was kind of feeling myself today and I decided to try this, okay? If you follow me on Instagram, you would know why. I'll tell you guys a short story really quick then. I've been studying and all this stuff, working on my Korean, and slowly but surely I'm improving. I still have moments where I get disappointed with myself and I wish that my Korean was better, especially my listening. My listening skills are pure rubbish, y'all. It's just something I have to work with, or something I have to work on, I should say. But speaking of working on them, I have two books and I want to show them to you guys. One of them came in yesterday and I'm super excited because the other one just came in today, so I have to go grab it. Let me come here. Oh no, not the phone. Okay. And where is it? Okay, I'm just gonna dump my purse out real quick. Okay. So the first book is here. Can you guys see that? Yeah. It is let me see if I can pronounce it well. 한국어 한국만 한. And I know I butchered the end, but let's be real. My H's are garbage. I am awful at pronouncing H's. If it's not hada or something with the h sound, I get stuck. And I'm working with my tutor on that now. So I know when I see this, I get nervous because I think it's H-wa. So H-W-A. Ha. My tutor was trying to explain it to me last week. The sound comes from the middle of your throat. But anywho, I'm getting off track. So we'll talk about that more when we get to the mukbang, because I did post that. This is a mukbang. Yeah? Okay, cool. Do y'all know how much trouble I went to get this book? Okay, this is the rarest book I think I've ever had to find. If your Korean is good, or if your Korean is probably better than mine, then you can read that this is basically a KIP mock exam book. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with KIP, I will go ahead and post more about that later. But just so you know, this is what KIP is. It is the Korean Immigration and Integration Program. Now, I've kind of gone back and forth about this, but I decided that I kind of want to share my journey to learning Korean. In a nutshell, I'm taking lessons with Say, Speak Like a Native. I've been taking lessons now for 2 weeks, so I'm relatively new. But my goal with Say is to not only improve my listening skills and to gain more confidence in speaking Korean, but to also take this placement exam. And our goal is for me to level in at 3 because it's a placement exam and it's free. So I'm taking it because they place you based on your Korean level in certain classes, and it can help you change your visa status. Here, as you all know, I'm a teacher in South Korea. I still can't believe that. Whoa. I'm a teacher here in South Korea, so I have an E2 visa. But what if I change my mind and I no longer want to teach? Or what if there's an incredible opportunity for me to do something that I hadn't really thought of while here? So I'll talk about that more, but my food smells so good. I treated myself to a little cider. I love saying that. So yeah, I have this and I had to wait because I thought it was gonna get all over the place. And oh, it's warm. I got fries. And South Korea doesn't really do fries. They do, oh God, that smells so good. Cajun fries. This some Popeyes-ish right here, if there ever was one. Okay. And they taste just as good as they smell. Okay. All right. Oh my God. So let's just get to what y'all. Ooh, I felt something cold for a second, and I thought I spilled it. But here in South Korea, they do not play about their radishes. So I have radishes. I'm not gonna eat them, no lie. I've been here for a while now. I've tried a little bit of all the things that I wanted to try, and radish is just really, I get it now that I've had food with the radish. I get why it's very popular, but it is not popular with me. Now, this, I got honey mustard, and I got honey mustard because I like saying honey mustard. I like saying that. It's like honey mustard day. Okay, anywho, and this, I'm excited, okay, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to deal with bones and all that stuff. But oh my god, it looks okay. I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys what it is. I'm totally gonna smash this in one sitting, and I probably shouldn't, but I figure why not? Chicken MARU is gonna become one of those. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, I was saying to myself that chicken MARU is just, it's going to become one of those things, not like I will go every week or even every other week. It might be something that I just do once every other month because, let's be real, I'm already like clinically obese and I don't need to be eating this every day. But let me just see if y'all can see that. Oh my god, this is the snowflower chicken. I need to like really up my my equipment game, but I gotta get y'all in on this. Like, I don't even have the words for how good it, you know what? In the States, we're not used to things looking exactly like the picture, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. I don't even think I'm gonna need the honey mustard for this. I think I'm just gonna go in as it is. But roll that beautiful chicken footage. It's so good. I'm scared to try this because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like smash and I'm not gonna be, it's little bite size, like not gonna be able to talk. It's so good. And it's juicy, it's tender. Like, I mean, it makes sense now because the sign on their establishment says luxury chicken. This it right here. This honey mustard, I'm gonna say that for a rainy day because I don't really need it with it. And it's spicy, but it's not too spicy. Like, it's just teetering in the middle of hot spiciness. So I would say from a category 0 to, just non-existent spicy to 5 being like flaming hot, this is a good solid 2.5 on the spicy meter. But it balances out with the Parmesan cheese, which makes sense now because it's snow-flowered. I was like, why is it snow-flowered chicken? Like, because I know South Korea loves sugar. And I was hoping that I wasn't just going to get like a bunch of powdered sugar. But this is amazing. So, wow. I think I kind of like doing this. I think I could do this more often. What do you guys think about monthly mukbangs? Because if you like that thing, well, we could do that thing. Monthly, at least monthly. Maybe every other month, because again, trying not to become diabetic in South Korea. Just not trying to do that. Oh my god, this is good. So, now that I've been here, I've been in South Korea now for almost 3 months. I don't know if I can eat all this. Back in the States, I would have been like, yeah, I could eat the whole box. But I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, maybe I should phone a friend because I can't eat all this. We're going to put a dent in it though. We're definitely going to put a dent in it. So I will explain a little bit more about Korea and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm studying for the KEP. There is another KEP placement exam, I believe, November. I'm not ready for that. I at least want to be able to have basic listening skills before I really like take that on. So I decided to register for the class, or I'm sorry, not the class, but the placement in January. And I'm excited. I feel that January is enough time for me to really, improve my career. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Teaching has been, wow. Like, I knew I would be good at this. And I'm not saying that, by any stretch of the imagination that I am the best teacher. I'm just simply saying that when I enter a classroom, I want my students to feel like I'm the best teacher. So I'm not saying that I am the best teacher, but I want them to feel that I'm the best teacher they've had. And I feel that with my students sometimes. And then, of course, you do have the rowdy kids that want to cut up. That's normal. I have a few drama actually, I shouldn't even say drama. I have a few divos in my class, okay? It's not the girls, it's the dudes. Like, there's one kid, I think he goes to Hagwon, so he feels that his English is really, better than everyone else's. It's not. So he gets upset when he doesn't get called on all the time or when he gets something wrong. And it's like, I never really say the word no in my class. It's like, oh, try again. Ask your friend. Are you sure that's the right answer? Things like that. I don't like to say, no, that's not it, because I don't feel like that helps the kids. But again, every teacher is different. So he gets upset. I had a student the other day, painfully shy. I wasn't even aware of how painfully shy she was until I called on her, and I was trying to get her to speak a little louder so I can hear her, because the other kids were clapping and playing along and I couldn't really hear her. So I had to go closer to her and clap. And poor thing, I could just see her starting to cry. And I was just like, you better suck it up. You can't cry with these kids. That's one of the first things I learned teaching years ago. It's like, you can't cry in the classroom. You gotta hold it in, because the minute those kids see you cry, they're like sharks, like piranhas. They see you cry, that's like blood in the water. So I've been talking to my co-teacher about things that we can do, but that's okay. Overall, I really enjoy teaching. I didn't think that I would enjoy teaching as much as I do. And I did not think that I would enjoy teaching kindergartners. I've only ever taught adults and advanced elementary students, as well as middle school and high school students. I've never taught kids younger than, 7 years old? Those little kindergartners, they snatched my heart. Thursday is probably my favorite day of the week. Because I teach kindergarten, and I understand that there are laws in place. So technically, I'm not really teaching them by myself. I'm leading the teaching, and there are 2 other Korean teachers there. So don't get it twisted. Don't feel like, oh man, they're running game on you. No, I'm fully aware of this, but I have the kindergarten teacher and then my co-teacher. They're there with me when I'm giving instruction. And these kids, y'all, they're so stinking cute, and they're so super smart. My co-teacher and I, we were talking about things. He's like, no, they won't get that. I show up to class. Them kids are like, what else you got? we know this. And I'm looking at him like, I told you so. So overall, I enjoy teaching. I love the city that I'm in. I love Mukbang. It's a beautiful city. It's a perfect balance for me. I would love to stay. I would love to stay for at least another 6 months here. I really would. I would love to stay for the duration of my talk program here. But again, that's not up to me. That's up to Ministry of Education, to my school, to the talk program. I don't really get a say. I just have to go in and be the best me 5 days a week. That's all they're asking for, 5 days a week. And it's like, really? This program has been amazing. And I know a few talk hopefuls have reached out to me, or not reached out for me, but reached out to me about my experience and how to get in and things like that. And I just want to let you all know I'm happy to message you back, to reply to your responses. It's not a problem, because a few of you have been like, I'm so sorry to bug you, but I have questions about talk. And I'm like, ask me questions. I don't care. Whatever you want to know. And I know it's tough getting in. clearly, you've seen my previous videos, you know my struggle was real. I get it, but all we can do is try. And when you get in, it's gonna be hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie. For me, the hardest part about the talk experience has been orientation. And that's just because I'm a little bit more introverted than everyone else. So I was just praying that I didn't like snap during orientation, because your first round of orientation, you are with everyone. It's so many there's so many people. Like, if I'm not mistaken, okay, between talk scholars and the talk scholar staff basically are our handlers. Like, obviously they're not just gonna let a bunch of foreigners run loose, but all of our handlers and like the talk staff, those that are presenting like the lessons, there's easily over 100 people, and it's just me, little old me from this small town in Florida. And I'm not used to being big fish on the pond, but I most certainly am not used to needing to recharge every day from being around that many people. And at first it's great. Like, you're excited to meet everyone. You're excited to start the classes, hit the ground running. Everyone wants to go to Seoul. And it's just like, what do you do? And you have to make that time for your me time, and you have to balance everything. Like that first week of orientation, that's what I spent doing. And luckily I was fortunate enough to have the best roommate ever. Like, my roommate is A1. She's just like everything. And Melissa, if you're watching this, you already know. I love you. I do. Like, seriously, I love you. So I was very fortunate to have a great roommate. Second round of orientation, my roommate was great. It was more in-depth. It was more keen towards where we were going and what to expect. And I love that. And there was one part where we actually had a lecture from a talk scholar who's still in the talk program. And I was thinking, maybe I should see about doing that. That would be hella dope. Especially since I'm talking to a couple of you talk hopefuls. I think that would be really cool to meet you guys. And I don't know. I was thinking about that. So I'm going to find out. Next week, we have our culture trip, which is something that they do every term, every 6 months. And we're going to Jeju Island. So as far as job go, yeah, being involved in the talk program is a job. And that is one thing that I do want to share with talk hopefuls. This is a job. When you get accepted, this is a job. There's a lot of fun. It's pretty much like college and spring break just got together one crazy night and just like did the damn thing. But essentially, this is your job. And South Korea is spending quite a large sum of money to make sure you can do that job well. So have fun, but be sure to remember that. Like, yeah, it's nice to have fun, but in the end, this is a job and you have to be able to do that job. Don't apply for the talk program if you just want to experience South Korea for 6 months. Do that on your own time. You're essentially taking away an opportunity from another scholar that really wants it and they want to do more than just experience South Korea, like all the sights and sounds. I'm not knocking you if that's what you want to do, but if teaching is like the last thing on your list and you're applying for talk, please don't apply. You're taking away an amazing opportunity for someone who really wants to do this. We're going to Jeju Island. And I'm excited about that because I was going to go to Jeju Island on my own, and now I get to experience it with other talk scholars. And that whole anxiety of orientation is now done. We're all teaching now, and we'll get to like swap stories and stuff. I'm very excited about that. Oh my God, this chicken is so gross. Like, back to the chicken. This is so damn good. Like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to finish it all today, but it's going to make a really nice breakfast tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is Sunday, so Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting morning because for the last 2 weeks, I've been getting up and like literally I get up when the sun rises and I do my yoga, I do my salutations. So just imagine doing yoga and salutations and then welcoming a nice box of chicken. Again, it's all about balance. It's all about balance, kids. All about balance. So now that I've rambled and munched on this fine cuisine, oh God, listen. How can it be so delicious? It says it right here on the bag. Oh, these fries are so good. And they're still hot, like piping hot. Kudos to you, Chicken MARU. You guys get 5 finger licking stars. You're really good. So, I don't want this video to get too long, but yeah, I'm excited and I am so fortunate to have this experience. And again, if any of you guys have any questions for me, please don't hesitate. Just message me. You can find me on Facebook. I'm really popping on Instagram lately. I don't know why, but I'm loving it. So yeah, message me. Let me know what your questions are, what thoughts you have, how you're doing in, the application process. Where are you as far as applying to talk is what I'm trying to say, but the food is so good that I can't focus. Yeah, let me know where you are with applying for talk, and by all means, I will be there to help, to encourage, hopefully inspire you, because that's why I have this channel. Oh my God. This is just the bomb.com. You know what? I'm going to take the rest of the fries and dip it in the Parmesan sauce. Let's see. Let's see if I can get some fair. And let me see, get some dust. Okay. Fry. Ooh. Okay, you don't want to do that? Okay, fine. We'll just roll. Let me get one more fry. Okay, you'll do. I will. Seriously, 5 different stars. It's so good. I can see why people do mukbangs now. I've only done one, and it was just noodles. I did it for Singles Day because I had just discovered jjajangmyeon. It was so good. And the following week happened to be Singles Day, so I was like, let me just do a mukbang, see what all the fuss is about. But yeah, I'm thinking I could do a monthly live. Although I'm pretty sure with the time zones, no one ever really watched them. But if there's a time that works for you, let me know in the comments, and I can make it live, make it happen. Wow. I can't get over this chicken. I don't want to be funny, but Koreans and Black people know their chicken. This is good. I always wonder what the fuss was about Korean chicken, because mind you, I haven't had anything fried. And I haven't really tried to go out and order food on my own because I feel like my Korean is still garbage. But I ordered this just fine. I didn't do the whole yogi. No. I literally looked at everything before I went to the counter, and I said everything 5 times. I'm sure the woman behind the counter thought I was nuts. But I wanted to practice. And also I learned another way to say and, koriko. So I started practicing that. I was like, snow sa. I practiced snow sa, chicken, koriko, honey mustard, koriko, Cajun. I practiced a good 5-10 times on myself before I went to the counter. And I still made mistakes. But that's totally okay. How are these fries still hot? Oh yeah. Well, I got a little bit more in there. Okay, what is that? Dump it on in there. There's only like a few. I kind of like this whole thing where I take the fry and put it with chicken. Like the Cajun spiciness, for some reason, really works. It's really good to pair it with the Parmesan. Look at that. So basically, Cajun French fry with Parmesan chicken. Oh my god. Well, if I don't finish the chicken, at least I know I'll finish the fries tonight. Mmm! I finally got some with the Parmesan cheese on. Yeah, you got a little bit. Not a lot. Why did I get the soda? I haven't had soda in like weeks. But did I wash it down with something? So, okay. Here are the rest of the fries, and we're gonna put them with this big ass piece of chicken. Look, right here. Okay. Don't judge me. Oh my god. Mom. So, to wrap things up, I'm still in South Korea. I still love teaching. I still love the talk program. And I want to share more of my story to learning Korean on this channel. Because essentially my channel has always been about inspiring people, inspiring myself and inspiring anyone who happens to come along my channel. From when I first started, and I started as a music major, and then I dropped out, and then I was going to go back. Yeah, I was going to keep trying. And then y'all president happened. So I said no. And I decided to seriously commit to teaching, because while I was in school studying music, I was also studying through Coursera, which I still do because I love Coursera. So I was still studying through Coursera, and I was studying teaching. And I decided to get serious about that. Went to Thailand, taught. Went to Mexico, taught. Came back home to regroup and get ready to teach somewhere else. And I had this amazing opportunity with Talk happen, and I don't regret a single thing. So that's essentially my channel. I want to inspire. I want to continue doing that. So if you made it to the end of this video, say cheers to chicken in the comments below. Whoa. I am so full. Mom! Look. This is the last fish fry. So, oh my god, I'm so full. Okay. I'm halfway through it. Okay. So, having said that, let me know in the comments, what more do you want to see of? Do you want to see me, my journey to learning Korean? Do you want to see more talk adventures? Because those are coming, because I'm under contract, so those are always happening. Or do you just want to see me out and about in the city that I'm in? I'm also learning how to properly do makeup. Like, obviously I was a music major, so I know how to put on a good recital face, but I'm starting to have fun with it with Beauty Bakery. So do you want to see more of that? Let me know in the comments, if you would, please. And I'm going to put the rest away. I can't. Okay, one more piece. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay inspired, stay inspired, and I hope to see you. Let's try that one more time. Let me finish eating her. Okay. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be inspired, stay inspired, and I will see you in my next video. Annyeong! 안녕하세요.